So Hualalai Golf Course, it's not the most famous resort course in the world, and honestly, it may not even be the best resort course in the world, but it is one of the all-time best resort golf experiences I have ever had. What makes it so great? That's what I'm going to show you in today's video.
This is exactly what resort golf should be. It's fun, it's not overly hard, it's incredibly scenic. We've had ocean views, we've had lava rock views. So honestly, I'm having a blast, and I can't wait to see what else this course brings. So far, I gotta say, the facilities at Hualalai are spectacular. Brand new golf hallway, 2 TrackMan setups that go straight out to the range. Also, they have a full TrackMan range setup. You see that right there? You can get an app, you can go over to the range over here and track all of your data. It is pretty wild. So we're getting ready to go to the course. I'm excited to see how this goes. First hole, a little bit of a warm-up hole at Hualalai, but then you get to number 2, and the lava fields here look insane. Seriously, you got lava here, you got lava there, you got lava there. It's a little bit deceiving trying to figure out where to play. You take on these bunkers, but really cool visual hole. And then, oh yeah, you've got Hualalai, the giant mountain right in front of you. And I'm telling you, hitting drives and watching them climb up that mountain, that never gets old. We'll see how that goes. Really cool green complexes out here. Some nice movement, kind of amphitheater, bowl style, cool feature. And then, oh yeah, more lava. Still cool. It's just not getting old. It is such a cool feature, and it makes for such a visually interesting element to the golf courses. If I had a friend that had a house with a pool like that, I would invite myself over to their house frequently. All right, got a chance to get home in 2. This doesn't happen very often for me, so let's see if we can take advantage of it. Leaking a little right, but I think, oh, we're on. We're on, ladies and gentlemen. We got a shot at an eagle. That doesn't happen very often. So just got up here. Notice we got a cool double green happening here. I don't know what hole that is, but here we're at 4. If you're wondering why I got here in 2, well, that pretty much sums it up. And we got, I don't know, about a 50-foot putt here. So let's see if we can make some magic happen, shall we? Didn't see that break. Come on back. All right, well, we got about a 6-footer for birdie now. We're gonna hope for the best here. See what happens. Oh, there we go. We made the 4. Doing well. I'm not gonna lie to you, there's a very good chance that is the only hole we're gonna do a full shot-by-shot experience, because it's also likely that's the only hole that I'm gonna play that well. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, so this is an example of how Hualalai is the ultimate resort course. See this giant ridge right here? So par 3, water on the right, you've got all this safe area to miss left, and there's a good chance that if you miss left, it's gonna roll right down to the green, or at least just short of the green. Okay, so I keep talking about how this is such a good resort course, but something you should keep in mind is that every year for the past 2 decades plus, they've been playing a Champions Tour event here every January. So some of the best golfers to ever play the game, they come here, they play every year, you can watch it on TV. So it's one of the added benefits when you play the course, you're gonna have a really fun round, but also you're gonna get to go back and watch it on TV and say, oh yeah, I played that hole. I made birdie on that hole. I double bogeyed that hole. Things like that, which is always kind of fun. Okay, I've got to say, there are so many textures and visual elements to this course that I am loving. So you've got one of the most well-maintained courses ever. You've got the lava rock, you've got the ocean in the background, you've got elevation, you've got trees, you've got all sorts of stuff happening that is such a overwhelming visual experience. And I'm not gonna lie, kind of love it. All right, cool feature of this course. We are on the par 5 7th, and you get, I don't know, 250, 280 yards down the fairway, and there's like a natural lava rock gate. So as you can see, I think, there is, I don't know, it's probably 15 yards wide, and if you go too far, you're gonna end up blocked out because of the lava. So you gotta think, do I hit driver? Do I lay up? Do I hit short? So interesting strategic decision, and a cool way that they took the natural landscape and built it into the design of the course. Once again, 7, another great example of a resort course. If you land short, everything feeds down to the green. So for instance, I just left it about 10, 15 feet short of the green and it rolled up to like 6 feet away. So I like the fact that the course seems to be on my side and is doing everything it can to give me a good score. Again, that's the type of golf you want to play when you're on vacation. Just my 2 cents. So just finished the front 9, and honestly, so far this course is better than I expected it to be. The opening hole and the 9th hole were maybe a little sleepy, but 2 through 8 I thought were a ton of fun, visually interesting, had great strategy, were friendly. And now here I am sitting on 10, and the drive, I was like, you know, it's maybe not that great. And then you get up to this approach shot, and it is super cool. So initial impressions after 9.5 holes at Hualalai is this course is great. Just got to number 12, the first par 3 on the back 9 at Hualalai, and I'm not sure, but standing on the tee, it looks like there may be a bunker in the center of the green, a la number 6 at Riviera. I'm going to try not to hit it in there, but we'll get up to the green and we'll confirm if that is indeed the case. If so, interesting design choice. Okay, it is indeed confirmed that there is a bunker in the middle of the green here on number 12. Love it or hate it, I think it's kind of cool, and you just better not be on the wrong side of the green because this course is immaculate, and if you feel like you need to chip it on the green over the bunker, you probably shouldn't do that. I certainly am not, but fortunately, I'm sitting about 10 feet out for another birdie chance. Let's see if I can make another one, because again, it doesn't happen very often in my world. Okay, a little bit farther out than we thought, about 12 feet or so. Let's see if we can make some magic happen here. That is a big no, but I'm going to take tap and par all day, any day, even if it is the number 18 handicap, easiest hole on the course. I'm not mad at it. Okay, 14, really cool par 5, but all of this lava rock that you see everywhere is apparently, it's decided to not be my friend on this hole. I've been pretty fortunate throughout the rest of the round, but we've now lost 2 balls in there, and we're gonna just call this one good. We're getting to the home stretch. We are on 16 now, and from what I've seen from earlier when I was walking around this morning, is we got a pretty cool finishing stretch of holes. 16 right now is like not quite a cape hole, but it kind of feels that way off the tee. You can kind of choose how much of the right bunkers that you want to bite off, and I sliced it. And so I'm hoping that these bunkers over here, I'm hoping we did not clear them. Oh, no, I'm in this bunker over here, which is actually much worse than being in that bunker. So this is a cool way to finish because on the front 9, you got way up on the top of the hill, so you got some amazing views of the ocean from the distance, but now we are finishing right down near the water. The only thing that's a little bit of a bummer is the light kind of went, so I'm not gonna have the prettiest shots for you. But even in some flat light, this is still a really cool golf hole. Those of you at home that were concerned, I know many of you were, we did get out of the bunker. We got a nice little 60-yard pitch shot back up to the green, ocean in the background. Let's see if we can save par. Give yourselves a chance. Give yourselves a chance. Okay, we got about a 20-footer. I got high hopes for myself. I think we're gonna nail this one. Just like... Okay, should take my time. That wasn't even a little bit close. We should do better. All right, after that bunker, I'll take the bogey and be happy with it. All right, so here we go, 17 at Hualalai, the signature hole on the course. Here's the good news, because see all this flat light? See how you can barely see me? This is the one hole, I got some drone footage, so I can do the drone stuff while I'm talking to you. 160-ish yard, par 4, straight out at the ocean in front of you. You got the ocean directly to the left of you. You got lava rock, you got bunkers. The colors on this hole are just obscene. Seeing it in the morning light was just spectacular. This is truly a signature golf hole and the type of hole that you get excited to play throughout the entire round. And even with the flat light we got right now, I gotta say this is one of the cooler golf holes I've seen, and it rounds out 4 great par 3s on the course that are all very different from one another. So let's see if we can do something special to end our round here at Hualalai. I love little visual touches like this. Like you got this bunker back here that's just built into the lava. So the contrast in colors is really cool, but also it's nice because we're directly behind the green here on 17. and this bunker keeps you from being lost to the lava. So it's just kind of a nice aesthetic feature. It's a nice playability feature. It goes back to what we're talking about, a resort golf course. It does things to try and help you out, and this bunker is a good example of that. And with that, we are now on the 18th tee box at Hualalai. And what are my thoughts on this course? Honestly, my thoughts are, I loved it. I truly enjoyed this course more than I expected to. It's more visually interesting, it's more fun, it's more dramatic, and honestly, it's more playable. I expected it to be a little bit more challenging than it was, and granted, I played from the white tee boxes, which are only like 6,000 yards. I kind of played like the white plus. I moved back on holes that seemed a little bit more interesting, but when you do that, it allows it to be playable for a wide variety of people. If you move back and you play it from the tips, especially when the wind is up, this can absolutely be a beast of a golf course, especially if you find that lava rock, which can be kind of the ultimate hazard. But all of that to say, in my mind, this is kind of the ultimate resort round of golf, and it's made even better by the fact that the Four Seasons Hualalai is kind of the ultimate resort. I mean, it is one of the absolute most stunning, most spectacular resorts that I've been to, which is why it's had the reputation for decades as being one of the very best resorts in Hawaii, if not the world. So I'm going to do a whole separate video all about the resort experience itself. But if you like this video, maybe consider hitting subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, drop a comment. All of that stuff helps. This is the first proper like course tour, course vlog I've done in quite some time. So let me know if you like it. You may not. You may think, Sean, you totally suck. This is a whole new experience for me, so I'd love to know what you think. Please give me any feedback down in the comments. And with that, I hope you enjoyed it. I'm gonna finish up this round of golf. I'm gonna go meet my wife and daughter out by the pool, and I'm gonna have a Mai Tai or something like that, because that feels like what you should do when you're in Hawaii. Have a great day. We'll see you on the next video. Peace.